everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel India Gate. This is Nandini Sharma. In this session of Discrete and Engineering Mathematics, we talk about set theory functions. So before starting of this session, if you are watching first time my video, so please subscribe my channel and click on bell icon for all notification of the new videos. So let's start. What is a function? Let A and B be non-empty set. Then a function f from A to B is assignment of exactly one element of B to each element of A. We write f of A is equal to B if B is the unique element of B assigned by the function f to the element A of A. If A is a function from A to B, we write function map A to B. Function sometimes called mapping or transformation. Now move on this transition diagram. Here set of A is represented here and set of B is represented here, where small a is the set of cap A and B is the set of B. So f is denote the function from A to B. Now move on, next point is your domain and codomain. So domain, if f is a function from A to B, we say that A is domain of f and B is codomain of f. Next point is image and pre-image. If A function of A is equivalent to B, we say that B is the image of A and A is a pre-image of B. Range. The range of the set of all the image of our element A. Here range is your subset of the codomain. In the given example, here set A is represent like A, B, C and B represent 1, 2, 3, 4. So domain is mapping from your set A and codomain is your set of B, means 1, 2, 3, 4, and range is define your mapping between the your one set to another set, means A is mapped to 1 and B and C is mapped to 3. So range is 1, 3. Now move on, next point is equality of functions. So two functions are equal when they have same domain, have the same codomain and map element of their codomain to the same element in their common codomain. So move on, next point is your addition and multiplication of the function. So let f1 and f2 is two functions from A to R. Then addition and multiplication of also function from A to B R is defined by f1 plus f2 x is equivalent to function of 1 x plus function of 2 x, and multiplication is defined as function of 1 dot function of f2 x. Now move on, next point is your increasing and strictly increasing function. So a function A is called increasing if f of x is less than f of y, and strictly increase if f of x is less than only f of y. Whenever x is less than y and x and y are the domain of x, f. Here function is defined as increasing is for all x for all y. X less than y implies function of x is less than equal to f of y. But in strictly increasing, here for all x for all y, x less than y implies x f of x is less than f of y. Here the increment is strictly, but here increment is equality plus using of the something flexibility here uses. Now move on. Next point is your decreasing and strictly decreasing function. A function f is called decreasing if f of x is greater than equal to f of y, and strictly decreasing if f of x is greater than f of y, whereas x is less than y and x and y is domain of f. Decreasing perspective of decreasing and strictly decreasing, the quantifier and predicates as for all x, for all y, x less than y implies f of x is greater than equal to f of y, and in the case of strictly decreasing, for all x, for all y, x less than y implies x, f of x is greater than f of y. Here domain and codomain are subset of the all set real numbers. Now move on. Next functions like one-to-one function, one-to-many function, many-to-one, bijective, subjective, and so on. So come to the first function is your one-to-one function. A function f is said to be one-to-one if or injective if and only if f of a is equal to f of b implies that a is equal to b for all a and b in the domain of x. Means here in the set of A, B, C, D are element, and in the set of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the element. So here each element is mapped to another element of the B. Exactly. So this is called your one-to-one function. A function that either strictly increasing or strictly decreasing must be one-to-one. How? A function that increases but not strictly increasing or decreasing but not strictly decreasing is not necessarily function. Never assign the same value to different domain elements. Now move on. Next point is your onto function. Onto function from A to B is called onto or subjective if and only if every element B belongs to set B, whereas an element A is belong to set A with a function of A is equal to B. For all y there exists x, f of x is equal to f of y. From this of logical equivalence for onto function, the range and the codomain are equal is that every member of the codomain is image of some element of the domain. Means here in this set A we get A, B, C, D elements, and in set B 1 to 3 elements. So here A is mapped to 3, B is mapped to 2, C is mapped to 1, and D is mapped to 3. Means here two elements have image 1. Means A and D is mapped to 3. Now move on. Next, one-to-one correspondence. This is also called bijection function. If both is one-to-one and onto, means it is combination of one-to-one and onto function. In the given transition diagram and mapping function, A, B, C, D is your set A, and 1, 2, 3, 4 is your set B. So here we also use both type of the combination, means on one to one and also onto functions. For example, f of x is equal to x cube. From R to R means real to real. It is your bijective function. Now move on next to some example with related all type of the functions. First one is your one to one but not onto function, means A, B, C. Here A map to 3, B map to 4, C map to 1. So here all the domain have 3 image to set B. So it is your onto function. And second one is your onto not one to one, means it maps 2 element or more than 2 elements map to one element. So here B and D is mapped to 2, C and map to 3 and B map to 1. So it is defined your onto function, not one to one function. Now move on next to example one to one and onto function. So it is also like this. Here all the following the criteria of both one to one and onto function. Neither one to one nor onto, means not one to one not onto. So here look that a set element is belong to set B, but here one element is remain in the set B. So we say that it is not one to one or not onto function. Now move on next. Not a function means A belong to 2 elements of the set B. So we say that this is not a function, because function of the function rule say that f of A is equal to B, but here A contains 2 elements, which is not possible. Now move on next point. Inverse function. So let f be a one to one correspondence function, means it is combination of one to one and onto. So inverse of the function f is a function that assigned to the element B belong to set B the unique element A in set A, such as f of A is equal to B. The inverse of the f is denoted by f inverse. Hence, f inverse B is equivalent to B, means f of A is equal to B. So we say that here main point is that f of f inverse is not equivalent to 1 upon f. Is it clear? Now move on next important point. If function f is not one to one correspondent, we cannot define inverse of any function. Now move on next to point is that a function, a one to one correspondence is also called invertible, because we can define the inverse of the function. Now move on next point, and position of function. So let G be a function from a set A to set B, and let f is a function of from B to C. So composition of the function f and g denoted by f of g, means f composition g. So f composition g, A is equal to g of A. There is 3 set A, B, C. So A have element small a and P have element G of A and C have element F of G of A. So mapping function from A to B is G and mapping function from B to C is F. So we say that from A to B the mapping function is G of A and from B to C the mapping function is F of G of A. So the composition of the A to C, we say that F composition G of A. Here important point is that F composition G is not equivalent to G composition of F, and other one is your F inverse composition of F is equal to F inverse of F of A is also equivalent to F inverse B is equal to A. Here another important point is that F of F inverse is equal to F of F inverse B is equal to F of A and F of A is equal to B. And here the double inverse of any function is equal to F. Now move on. Next notable point is that if F and G are one-to-one function, then F composition G is also one-to-one function. If both F and G onto function, then F of G is also onto. If F and F composition G are on one-to-one, then G is also one-to-one. If F and F of F composition G are onto, then it is does not means G is your onto. So these points are very important points. And here last point is that if F is a invertible function from Y to Z and G is invertible function from X to Y, then F composition G inverse is equal to G inverse composition F inverse. Now move on some important points, like first one is your let F be a function from set A to B. Let S and T be a subset of A. Then S function of S union T is equal to function of S union function of T, and function of S intersection T is subset of function of S intersection function of T. This is very important points perspective of gate. Now second important point is that number of function and F on a set within an element. So total number of function is n to power of n. And another important point is that number of function n F from A set A with an element to another function B with m elements. So number of function in the case of this is m to power of n. So this session is, and here I hope you understand all the points. Thank you for watching.